yung dissolution ng mga property nila, nung pa lang yung time na magkakaroon ng mga expense na kailangan pagdalan sa exclusive or conjugal.
I will be reporting on the Article 114, the separation of property. The separation of property shall not prejudice the rights previously acquired by creditors. So, if the separation of property was filed in the court by the spouses, and there was a decree granted by the court granting a decree of separation of property, this separation of property shall not prejudice the rights that was previously acquired by the creditor. So, the law contemplates that there should be a protection to the creditors, because the creditors have certain rights to the property in question. So, before a decree of separation of property or after the court ruled a decree of separation of property, the rights of the creditor shall be firstly paid. For instance, if the decree of separation of property was given by the court and one of the spouse had a amounting debt, or for example, one of the spouse was hospitalized and he or she should pay the bill from the creditor or the hospital, they must first satisfy the obligation to pay to the creditors before the decree of separation of property will be take effect. So, from the very provision of Article 40, it emphasizes that the creditor's claim must first be satisfied or be properly secured as to whether the division or separation of property between the spouse is for a valid cause or voluntarily made. Because the creditor must first be informed, because there is a requisite before that was discussed by Mr. John Adriano. There is a process for filing for the notice of the decree of separation of property to the creditors that might be affected by the decree of the separation of property given by the court to the spouses. So the creditors must be notified of the filing, as well as the registry of must be registered in the proper civil registry and the registry of properties of the properties question. And under Article 67, I will discuss later, the amount of the credit must first be put with the satisfaction of the creditors, as well as the name and addresses of the creditors. So, the separation of properties during the marriage is without prejudice to the rights of the creditor acquired prior to the separation. So, it is done prior to the separation of the property. Of course, we emphasize that this rule is to be so because the law would always protect the creditors. Otherwise, because the main purpose of this provision, the separation of properties may be used as a shield by the spouses to defraud their creditors, because not all had the intent of paying their creditors. So this would be, some of the instances will be before in case law. There are some cases of defrauding the creditors. They are not paying their obligation for the separation of property. So the recording in the civil registry of the petition of the separation of property and the final judgment is to aid present and future creditors in determining whether an asset of the spouse is really conjugal or a separate one. So likewise, if there has been a waiver on the part of the spouses relative to a property in the regime sought to be liquidated, any creditor of the spouse who made such waiver may petition the court to rescind the waiver to the extent of the amount sufficient to cover the amount of the credit. So it means that the creditor has the right, as provided by law, to rescind the waiver that was made by the spouse who has an obligation to pay to the creditors. So I will just aside in relation to Article 89, No waiver of rights, interests, shares, and effects of the absolute community of property during the marriage that will be except in the case of judicial separation of property. So the creditors of the spouse who made such waiver will petition the court to rescind the waiver to the extent to the amount sufficient to cover the amount of the credit. So basically the rights of the creditor is discussed in Article 140. So the next article would be Article 141. So the spouses may, the same proceedings for separation of property was decreed, file a motion in court for a decree reviving the property regime that is